This video is for that student that feels I should by now have everything figured out, and yet I don't, and I'm struggling. Today's video is a vlog. School is starting today, 3:30, and I wanted to like film my first week of classes, but then it's actually like my first week of class, but my last first week of classes. Like, this is the last time I'll actually be having like a third semester. So excited. Like, I'm so excited to go. I'm so excited to finish this degree. If you're very new to my YouTube channel, I'm a master's student at the University of Glasgow. I'm an Erasmus student, and I'm currently in Prague for my last mobility, and it's my last thought mobility. I'm also doing a master's in security, intelligence, and strategic studies. It's a whole sentence. Sometimes I have to pause and actually think of what I've actually studied, but then that is that. I've actually done a video like my first week, but then I was just like giving you like the details like as a story time. But like today I just said, you know what, let me just carry you guys along. This first week will be online. I'm about to start studying for classes and all that. I'm super pumped, although last week I was so discouraged because it felt like my first actual week in Glasgow, like when I wasn't able to like understand what I was reading and I was so slow in reading. It felt exactly like that because it's been a while I was in any class. Like, it's been a hot minute, but it only gets better. That's all I can say. It only gets better, and I'm still excited to start school. I'm so excited to finish. Our first class is on terrorism and counter-terrorism, and I'm almost done with the reading list. Couple more and I'm done. There's an elective arms control, but arms control, let me not lie, it's looking like it has a lot of work in it, and I don't want anything that requires me to do a lot of work. So I'm thinking of maybe switching it to security and technology, and then also because security and technology, they actually like teach you like a lot of practical skills, like really tangible skills. But and then I really want to go into like data analysis in terms of like career paths. So I feel like the security and technology class will be more relevant to me, and you know, acquiring skills, whether or not I do take that career path or not, I still have those skills that are like super good. But I really want to make up my mind already. And the arms control coursework, like that was the course when I was reading it, I was finding it so hard to digest. Like, so many big English was inside that place. Like, I was suffering.
I think to myself at that point, he is all in. I think he's listening to those, you know, chants that have been in his MP3 player about what Allah wants him to do. I think he...
Class just ended. Like, can I lie? I had a good time. Like, it was just introductory, like nothing intense, nothing deep, but my mind was just wandering. Like, it couldn't just stay still. Like, I would just be there thinking, browsing, pinging, replying people's email, posting even on WhatsApp. Like, my mind was definitely wandering, but I think with time I'll begin to like focus well. I think so. I really hope so. And then I think also too, because I was very hungry. Like, oh, I'm very hungry. Like, I'm starving. So I think that's why. So that contributed to it. But I want to make something, I don't know, like a stir fry, like potato stir fry with like beef. That's what I want to make now.
Getting to the root of everything has a root.
It does.
Everything has a root.
Well, you even mentioned that
success can be a type of trauma on its own. Yes, absolutely. Success can be a trauma. Trauma just isn't blood and gore. Trauma is your life changing, your privacy being taken away, maybe somebody following you to your home. Well, I've had the type of trauma where when we would check into the hotel room, security would have to walk in to check the room to see if no one's hiding in the closet. And I'm like, wait a minute, I just want to go back to Wisconsin Dells with my family and be normal and we don't have to worry about if someone's, in the closet lurking.
And attended school in communist Czechoslovakia. I've been studying my international relations.
I just finished my second class on territorial. So bright. I just finished my class on territorial non-actor violence, non-violent state actors. I can't remember. Let me tell you. It's because that man is my supervisor. If not, I might not have a lot of kind things to say. As I was just lying down there smiling, I was slightly feeling sleepy. Like, low-key I was. But he's so chill, and like, he's those kind of lecturers that don't give you stress, and like, he's such a sweet man, like, honest to God, like, such a nice guy. Such a really nice guy. And then Google Meet, I don't know, the network was shaky and it was bad and terrible, so they had to move us to like Microsoft Teams. But such a nice man, honestly. I feel bad that his class did not even go well.
A few moments later.
Like, I really feel so behind and I have a lot of things to do, and they're talking about PowerPoint doing a PowerPoint too for our proposal defense that's coming up next week actually. And I'm like, hi, oh my God. And I like to be ahead of things, I like to be on top of things, and in the weekend, the way I planned life, I felt on top of things. Like, I felt okay, like I'm on top of things. That's what gave me the permission to like sleep and just feel my pains. But my God, I feel so behind, and it's 5 o'clock. I'm not a fan of reading at night, but I really have to, like, I don't know, I do everything I do during the day. That's because that's the best time when my brain is on. Undergraduate, I don't know, deceived myself thinking, oh, I'm a night reader, I'm a night owl, and I'll be struggling to get things, to understand things. But like, coming out of school, I realized, you know what, you're a morning person. Like, you might not be looking happy, but your brain is up and active in the morning. And I leverage the morning, like sunlight, I leverage it, I squeeze out everything I need to do, like and then at night I like chill, and my brain actually like goes out, like my brain goes out at night, and anything you're doing, you just facilitate. But I just have to manage. I really just have to manage. Hopefully they're reading this new ones. I'm saying it's 28, 26 pages somewhere. I might be in love with my lecturer because this man is so nice. He even said that the exam will be open book. He even said he doesn't want to stress us. My God. We even have like a midterm that's based off of a movie. He wants it to be fun for us. As an African student, I'm not used to hearing or even thinking that my lecturer wants something to be fun and easy for me, because I am used to being frustrated. Can I say I've gone through a lot of, academic trauma, so hearing this is just like, somebody said he loves me. Today has been so good, so good. I prayed Isaiah 43 over myself, and like I saw it on somebody's Instagram story, and let me not lie, that word gave me joy, gave me so much joy. I don't know, let me share it with you guys. I actually have it open straight from my Bible. So it's Isaiah 43. So it's 2 to 4. No, it's 1 to 4. Then I start here. Do not be afraid, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I am with you. When you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. For I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. I give Israel for your ransom, Jesus for my ransom. Since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you. He gave Israel for my ransom because I am precious and honored in his sight, but most especially because he loves me. I can't lie, for some reason this word just comforted me, and then it goes on. I will give people in exchange for you, nations in exchange for your life. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I am with you wherever you go. This song actually always plays in my heart. Like whenever I am anxious, I don't even know the name of the song, but you see that I think I played it so much during undergraduate level. Whenever I am like in a difficult place or my mind seems to be up and racing, that's the only thing I hear, and I feel like that's just God speaking to me. And I'm super grateful that Nonso posted this on her story, Isaiah 43 2 to 4. If you want, you can read it 1 to 7 or 1 to 5. It's just really good words that just encourage you, and that's what I meditated upon today. And I got my energy up, I got my joy up. Like I'm pumping, I'm ready to tackle this. I'm actually excited to start the semester, and I just hope I'm consistently excited and happy to start and finish. Like I'm ready to finish this degree. That's all I can say. Like I'm ready to finish this, and to finish strong, and to finish well. I usually never finish things well. Like I start off things, even like fitness challenges, I actually start off powering through. The middle is always great, then the end I just give up. But I don't want to do that. Like I want the end to be better than the beginning. That's my goal. As I was watching Girls on the Go, it was like, remember your why. I usually do things for people, but then this particular degree, I want it for myself.
For whatever reason you needed a consultation at another time, I don't want to sort of just...
Hi guys, it's actually the next day. Forget the fact I'm wearing this top. If it doesn't stink, it's not yet dirty. And technically I've not left this place. Like all I've done is sit inside this place. So no, I'm wearing it again, and maybe during the day I would change it. But I have class in 2 hours. I've been editing a video that is supposed to go up today, but my PowerPoint is almost done. Class is by 12:30. I'm going to read for like 2 hours now. I'm just rendering it and I'll export it, and after class I would actually upload the video, make the thumbnail for it. What else do I have to do? Finish my PowerPoint. What else? Today is actually my last day of class. All the joy over. Let me get to work. Ciao. See you when classes are done. Oh yeah, and I want to take a walk after this because like the weather is 4 degrees. Perfect weather. 4 is the beautiful number for me. I can't do that class. Can't do it. I won't do it. Why am I here for my computer? Let me immediately Immediately email them. I'm dropping that course ASAP. Rocky, man. What? I was having obarang baleru. Like, do you know what is called high blood pressure? Why will I suffer when it's an elective? Why? It's not a must. I shall not die. No. We live and we learn. I can't do things that don't make me happy. It's not in my nature to suffer. I can't die. Like what? No. I've sent my email, man. That class required 1 op-ed, 2 tests, 1 research paper that required you to do presentations twice, 5,000 words written. No. Only 7 people are even in the class. That's to tell you no. People don't like being stressed like that. No. That's the end of the week. Hopefully I get the reply from my course convener. I'm not running away from work. I just feel like I'll fail the class. Like I'm not having peace about the class. I like when I have peace about the class. Like you see Tuesday class, I came out of that class feeling frustrated, but then I had peace about that class. Like I knew, like deep down, I just needed to like that day was just a bad day. I just needed to come back next week and that class to be better. I had peace about that class, and I've had peace about all of my classes. Like I've left my classes happy. Yesterday I was smiling cheek to cheek. I was happy. I had peace about it, but I don't have peace about this. I can't take this class. Like even before the class started, my heart was pop. No, I won't do it. I really hope you can relate with slightly the struggles of like being in school and the slight anxiety that comes with it, but I am happy, and I think I always come into my own balance maybe by the 2nd week or the 3rd week, mostly the 3rd week actually. I always come to like my own rhythm and all that, so I do know I will adjust, and I'm excited to prepare for my dissertation review. What else am I excited for? I'm excited for next week actually. I'm really excited. Like I need to look at everything and really plan ahead. I don't want to be, caught off guard. Like I love being on top of things actually. I love having slight control of certain things, but I do know I'm never in complete control, but I like to know that I have put in systems in place that when things do come, they don't really sweep me under. I don't know how to explain it, but it's by building a routine and reading ahead, stuff like that actually. This video is for that student that meets themselves in November or in January, or whenever you're watching this and you still feel overwhelmed and you feel like you should be at the point where you feel like I should actually have my stuff together, and yet I don't, and I'm struggling. This video is for you. And I just want to say, hey, you're not alone. Some of us are still struggling, despite the fact that this is the very very last semester of the whole degree, and yet I'm still feeling overwhelmed. I'm still feeling like my feet are about to drown, but at the same time too, I'm still feeling hopeful, and that's how I want you to leave the video feeling. That's exactly how I want you to feel, that despite the fact that my feet seems to be drowning in a lot of work, I'll survive this. I'll make it through the other side. I will find my rhythm. I will find my balance. I will find my peace some way, somehow, however. Maybe not today, but definitely tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed the video.